shedders. So, the big build. Welcome to the weekend shed, man. I'm Phil. What a glorious, glorious Saturday morning. So, let's get in and see what we've got to do. So, what we're doing? Time to make a workbench. I think I'm going to achieve a workbench. It's just that standard, it's just whether it's any good or not. So, as you already know, down here, not up, down here, is where I'm going to be making it. That's the space that I've got that I need to fill. So, there's certain measurements I need to take into account. The garage door coming down, it's not going to hit it, and then it needs to be the same size as my other bench. So let's crack on and see how good I am. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So all the wood that's left over, I'm going to make like a storage unit, a shed to put all my camping gear in, and then hopefully as this grows I can take over the other side of the garage as well, so it will become a standalone woodworking shop, if you like. So come along, enjoy the fun, enjoy laughing at me sometimes. I might do some crying as well, but you never know. I'm going to give it a go, see if I'm any good at woodwork, and hey ho, let's crack on. Howdy. So we got visitors. I came back in here and forgot to record making the tabletop. Silly me. So I'll give you a close up of how I did it. So I went for a straight 45-degree angle on all 4 of them, glued them together, as you can see it seeping out, and then screwed in. So glue and screw just to hold it. It'll probably take about, I don't know, overnight to dry, but while I'm doing it I'm going to get some more of these timbers and cut out so that it fits on for the legs. I need to take into account that the lid's still got to go on this and wheels on the bottom, so that it'll still be the same height as my table saw. Let's crack on. Okay, here we go. I know the table on the floor's level. Can't grumble at that, can I? Why do I find that so satisfying? So just gonna smoothen that out and then do another 3, the other 3 legs, and then that'll be the strengtheners across the bottom if you haven't already gathered. But let's crack on. Time to glue and screw. So this will either work or not work, because I'm gonna show you. See, I've got 80mm screws, and it doesn't really give you that much grip on the other side of this. On the other side of this wood, can you see that? So what I'm going to do is counter drill it with a 13mm, and then that'll give us more depth. But if I just put a normal bit in here, I won't be able to tighten the screw up. So I'm using the screw bit and another screw bit to give me, hopefully, the depth to get in there. Okay, just the wheels to go. and then I can put the top on. I think I need to put it on the floor to put the wheels on. It's a bit awkward like this. It's starting to look like a workbench. Right, I'm going to stop, make a brew and tidy up. Can't work like this. That shows confidence, doesn't it? Me sitting on it. So, put the wheels on, then all I've got left to do is put the top on. Obviously I've got to plumb in the vice and things like that, but that can come later. Never throw anything away. I've had these wheels in here probably about 15 years and I always knew I'd need them for something, and this is what it is. The only thing is they're not locking, so I'll come up with something. Either I'll buy one with the locking on or some kind of locking system like what I've got for my other table saw. Anyway, finished my coffee. Got 4 wheels to do. That's not bad. That's not bad. Screw time. I have a workbench, almost finished. I'm going to put a platform on the bottom for all my tools, all my power tools, and perhaps a shelf and maybe even a couple of drawers. Probably won't do that as part of this video, but my last job now is I'm going to sand this down and put some of this Danish oil on. Expensive stuff this. That was a tenner. A tenner, if you're not in this neck of the woods, is £10, 10 English pounds. But I'm tight. So yeah, I'm going to sand it. I don't want it to be perfect. It's not like I'm going to sell something. I just want it to be flat, and then protect it with this. I've been told, well, the internet's told me that this is the best stuff for protecting your workbench. So there you go. I reckon another half an hour and first coat will be on. I'm loving it. Welcome to the 2023 Mini Sander races. Let's just warm up right now. Here we go. Yes, I do at my age. Right, and now I'm going to put this on, see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's going to bring the grain out, make it look nice. Not bothered if it doesn't, I only need it to protect it, but let's have a crack. Let's try it. Lint-free cloth, so I'm just using this sponge thing, and we'll see what's what. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well impressed with that. I don't know how well you can pick that up on the camera, but to the naked eye that really does bring that grain out. Try a bit with a brush. So what am I doing? I know there's a few people watching this that's well up on woodwork. I'm a total amateur. I don't think I've made too many cock-ups, to be fair. I think I've done alright. But if there's anything you've seen when I have made a mistake, please, please, please tell me. The sooner you tell me so that I can learn, rather than not and me carry on making the same mistakes. Looking forward to using it now, to getting me vice fitted, and still got to drill some holes for my what do you call them, dog legs, so that I can use with my vice. I've learned so much doing this, so much, and I know I'm still an amateur, but I've learned so much just by thinking, right, what do I do here, how do I do that? Just going having a look on the internet or Google or YouTube. Such a worthwhile thing to do. There you have it. It's actually raining outside now, so as soon as it's stopped raining I'll get this out and give you a final look round it. So there you have it. Weekend Shed Man's first project. Hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I'm gonna say it. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, like, and click the bell so that you know when I'm uploading the next one. It does the world of good for the channel, and it is so appreciated. So yeah. I know on this I fill your boots. I've got no finishing statements. Perhaps I'll use Luanne's, my missus, and she says, who's sexy and hangs up?